What's up guys, Asmo here, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to work with the Forge in 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19. So first off, the Forge is a placeable object which you can place your resources into it and then craft items out of it. To unlock the Forge, you're going to have to go into Intellect Tree and select your Advanced Engineering and buy at level 1. Or you can find the Forge schematic while you're out looting in the world, and alternatively you can find a working Forge as a possibility in the traders. And if it's a destroyed Forge, you have a chance of finding the schematic in that as well. And on top of that, you can also buy the schematic or an actual Forge from the trader. In order to craft the Forge, you're going to need 50 small stones, 60 clay, 10 leather, 3 duct tape, and 3 short iron pipes. And all of this can be found in the world, so that it can be possible to make your Forge on day 1. When looking in the Forge, you have the crafting area, the crafting queue, the tools in the top right hand corner, the fuel right underneath that, the smelting, which is your input, and your output. Let's have a look at the tools section first. So you have the advanced bellows, which increases the smelting speed by 50%. We have the anvil, which increases the crafting speed by 50%. And you have the crucible, which allows you to craft steel and bulletproof glass. So all the tools and the schematics you can find out in the world while you're looting, or you can buy them for the trader. So let's have a quick look at what resources we need to craft our tools. So for the anvil, you will need to craft it in the Forge, and you're going to need 1,250 iron smelted into the Forge, as well as 125 clay. For the bellows, we will need 6 wood, 20 leather, 2 short iron pipes, 5 duct tape, and 5 nails. The advanced bellows are crafted in the workbench. The crucible, we are going to need 100 forged iron, 20 mechanical parts, 1,200 stone, 20 oil, and 900 clay. Again, the crucible is craftable in the workbench. Alright, so the next section we're going to look here is the fuel. So, like anything that burns or smelts, the Forge will need fuel to operate. You can either use plain wood and any of its byproducts. So an example would be your wood frames, your wood doors, wooden logs, wooden spikes, wooden hatches, that kind of thing. Then you've got coal, and you've got paper. Now paper is the least efficient way of smelting. Then it goes your wood. Then the most efficient is your coal, but then you've got to farm like double the amount if you're going to use that for your gunpowder. So the next section after the fuel is the smelting. So this is where you'll put your iron, your clay, your brass, lead, your sand, or your stone to put into the Forge so that you can craft items out of it. So just a quick note, if you were to pick up the Forge, you would lose everything that you would have in there. Also, if you were to destroy the Forge, again, you would lose absolutely everything in there. It will not drop on the ground. We'll demonstrate that here. And also, the forge only has 800 hit points. See? Nothing. And to pick up the forge, you have to have a land claim block down. So let's go ahead, put that down there. You press and hold your E button, and then take, like you would a bike, or a car, or the gyrocopter. Again, you will lose all resources that was in the forge beforehand. After the smelting input section, we have the crafting and the crafting queue. So here you'll find all the recipes that you have available to you that you can craft. An example would be your forged iron, or your forged steel if you've got your crucible. You can make empty jars, cans, cement, so that's what you'll need your stone input for. You can make your bullet tips, which is uses your lead, your bullet casings, which uses brass, and then like your bulletproof glass, which uses like stone, clay, sand, lead, and iron. And then once you click choose an item, so we are going to choose forged iron here. Again, we will need to put a little bit of fuel in there, and then we can craft our iron. It then moves down to your queue. Down the bottom here, you can click it just to cancel it. And then once it's crafted, it comes over to the output section here, as you can see. And we'll let the thing smelt in a little bit more, and we'll craft a thing of forged steel. Then after your items have been crafted, you can take them out of your output section here, and you can use them wherever you need them, whether it be in the... Alright guys, there you have it. All about the forge. If you liked this video and would like to see more, smash the like button and be sure to leave a comment down below. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and ring that notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next video.